Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Could Deacon be Remai's biological father? The Bold and the Beautiful. B&B spoilers reveal that Deacon Sean Cannon will inevitably grow closer to his new hire and take Remai Price, Christian Weissman, under his wing. Although Deacon only agreed to make Remai his employee on a trial basis, Remai intends to prove himself fast and has vowed not to let Deacon down. Deacon was a little skeptical at first, but he was desperate enough to give Remai a chance. Plus, Deacon appreciated Remai's ambition since he was bold about pushing for a place to stay too. Now Remai is working for room and board until Deacon decides whether he wants to make him a full-time employee. It may not be long until Deacon indeed decides Remai is worthy of a real paycheck and a pat on the back. Remai knows how to say and do all the right things to impress Deacon, so a fast bond may form between them. However, we have to consider the possibility that maybe there is more to Deacon and Remai's new connection than meets the eye. Considering how B&B loves to do long-lost children storylines, could Deacon be Remai's biological father? It'd be interesting if an eventual twist revealed Remai to be a son that Deacon never knew he had. It's become the norm for soaps to rewrite the past and invent new kids when the story calls for it. So that's a possibility here. If Deacon found out about a new biological link, he'd no doubt become attached and want to help Remai even more. Deacon might connect with Remai, only to find out that he's Electra Forrester's Lania Grace stalker and the one behind those terrible deepfake photos. Remai ruined Electra's life, but he's pretending he's an absolute sweetheart. It's only a matter of time until Remai's sinister side comes to light, so Deacon may ultimately be surprised he didn't see it from the start. Whatever the case, Remai moved to Los Angeles just as soon as he found out where Electra had relocated. It doesn't seem like Remai had any family he was overly attached to that he left behind. Remai may not even know who his bio dad is, so that could open the door for B&B to do a long-lost kid story for Deacon if that's the route they want to take. That said, our predictions point to Remai being a character who's destined to land in prison or face a grim fate. If Deacon does have a biological connection to Remai, then he'd probably better not get too attached. Regardless, the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Deacon and Remai will definitely get to know each other better in the coming weeks, so we'll bring you updates on any big news that might be headed their way. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Could Deacon be Remai's biological father? The world of The Bold and the Beautiful is never short of dramatic twists, unexpected paternity revelations, and jaw-dropping secrets that unfold over time. As we dive deeper into the storylines of the Forrester, Spencer, and Logan families, a new theory has emerged that could change the game entirely. Could Deacon the complicated and often misunderstood character, be the biological father of Remai, the charming and mysterious new character? It's a bold theory, but in true Bold and Beautiful fashion, it's the kind of plot twist that could lead to explosive confrontations, shattered relationships, and a lot of questions that will keep fans talking for weeks to come. Deacon portrayed by the talented Sean Cannon, has had quite the roller coaster journey on the show. From his tumultuous romance with Brooke Logan to his troubled history with addiction, Deacon has always been a character with a complex past. He's often been painted as the bad boy with a heart of gold, but his relationship with his daughter, Hope, and his attempts to turn his life around have shown another side of him. However, there's still a lingering sense of mystery surrounding Deacon's past, and it's this sense of unfinished business that could potentially link him to Remai in ways viewers have yet to explore. Who is Remai? Before we delve into the theory that Deacon could be Remai's biological father, let's take a closer look at who Remai is. Remai, a new character introduced in recent episodes, has quickly captured the attention of fans with his charming demeanor and intriguing backstory. He's a well-mannered man with an air of mystery that suggests he's not just another character passing through Los Angeles. He's here for a reason, and fans are eagerly speculating what that reason could be. Remai's background remains somewhat enigmatic, with few details available about his family, his upbringing, or his connections to the main cast of characters. However, his presence at Forrester Creations and his connection to key characters like Hope and Liam have made it clear that he is destined to play an important role. What if Remai's true identity is far more complicated than we're being led to believe? What if the charming newcomer is linked to one of the most infamous and beloved characters on the show, Deacon The theory that Deacon could be Remai's biological father may seem far-fetched at first, but when we break it down, there are a number of intriguing possibilities that could make this storyline a reality. Deacon's past, unresolved relationships. Deacon's history is filled with messy love affairs, impulsive decisions, and complicated family dynamics. While much of the focus has been on his relationship with Brooke and his attempts to reconcile with his daughter, Hope, we've rarely explored the full scope of his past relationships. Could there have been someone in Deacon's life before he became entangled with the Logans who could have led to the conception of Remai? It's entirely possible that Deacon had a romance or fling with someone before settling down with Brooke, one that he either forgot about or kept hidden for reasons unknown. Given Deacon's tendency to make reckless decisions in the heat of the moment, it's not hard to imagine a scenario where a brief relationship resulted in a pregnancy. If this were the case, Remai could very well be the product of a long-buried secret from Deacon's past. We've seen Deacon struggle with his past mistakes, and there's no doubt that if he learned he had a son, it would shake him to his core. Could it be that Ramai, with his charm and mysterious air, is the son Deacon never knew he had? The idea of a hidden child from his past coming into his life unexpectedly would provide the perfect dramatic twist. Parallels between Ramai and Deacon. One of the most compelling reasons why Deacon could be Ramai's biological father is the intriguing parallels between the two characters. Ramai's demeanor, his confidence, and even his physical appearance bear some resemblance to Deacon. While it's not an exact match, the similarities are enough to raise an eyebrow. There's an undeniable connection between the two, and this could be a clue that writers are subtly planting to suggest that they share a bloodline. In addition to their shared looks, there are personality traits that could further link Ramai to Deacon. Ramai's easy charm, his ability to navigate complex situations with a cool head, and his knack for making people feel comfortable are traits that Deacon himself has displayed throughout the years. Could it be that Ramai is simply the next generation of the Sharp family's charm and charisma? If so, it would make sense that Ramai's father is none other than Deacon. The timing, is it possible? Could there be a hidden connection between Deacon and Ramai that has remained undiscovered until now? The timing of Ramai's introduction to the Bold and the Beautiful may hold the key to this theory. Deacon's storyline has been relatively stable in recent months, with his focus shifting to his relationship with Hope and his attempts to stay on the straight and narrow. However, with the arrival of Ramai, the show is presenting the perfect opportunity for Deacon's past to resurface in a big way. The writers of The Bold and the Beautiful are known for their ability to keep fans guessing, and they often plant seeds of intrigue long before the big reveal. The timing of Ramai's arrival in Los Angeles could be more than just a coincidence. If he were, in fact, Deacon's son, it would explain why he has come into the picture now just when Deacon is at a crossroads in his life and in his relationship with Hope. The conflict between Deacon and Ramai, as well as the emotional turmoil it would cause, could be the next big chapter in Deacon's journey. A family reunited. The potential for a father-son dynamic between Deacon and Ramai is rich with storytelling possibilities. Imagine the emotional fallout when Deacon learns that he has a son he never knew about. There would be feelings of guilt, regret, and perhaps even anger toward himself for not being there for Ramai growing up. For Ramai, the revelation that Deacon is his father could spark a series of questions about his own identity and what kind of person his father really is. As with any Bold and the Beautiful storyline, the fallout from such a revelation wouldn't be easy. Ramai might struggle to accept Deacon as a father figure, particularly if he's grown up with a different idea of who his biological father is. And Deacon, while thrilled at the prospect of having a son, may find himself torn between his new relationship with Ramai and his existing relationships with Hope and the Forrester family. The bottom line. The idea that Deacon could be Ramai's biological father may seem like a bold and unexpected theory, but in the world of The Bold and the Beautiful, it's the kind of plot twist that could easily fit into the ongoing drama. With Deacon's complicated past and Ramai's mysterious arrival, this theory offers a wealth of possibilities for future storylines filled with emotional depth, family conflict, and unforgettable moments. While nothing is confirmed yet, one thing is clear: the writers of The Bold and the Beautiful are always looking for new ways to keep fans on the edge of their seats. If Deacon is indeed Ramai's father, it will no doubt lead to a storm of drama, heartbreak, and perhaps even redemption as Deacon's past and present collide in a truly shocking revelation. Only time will tell if this theory is true, but one thing is for certain: Deacon's life is about to get a lot more complicated.